everybody, welcome to my next video. I'm with Mr. Bean, as you can see. But really, it's one of the stars of our show. It's Mike Reed. Yeah. Oh. The reason I'm dressed like this is because our scene we do with this, but I can't say any more of why I'm wearing this.
The reason you're dressed like that is because you just love dressing up in a weird raincoat.
We've just done Act 1, so we're having a little interval cup of tea with, did you get one of these?
I've got a boom boom Basil. If I hadn't, I'd be really sad now.
Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awkward,
wouldn't it? Very embarrassing.
So, first of all, I have to ask you, how is it in Windsor? I've got to take this off, it's boiling.
It's great. You and Stephen and Basil have done it for so many years that A, I'm enjoying it, and B, I'm learning a lot from it because I've never done Panto, so I'm learning the speed of it, the pace of it. So although I've done a lot of stuff, I'm learning from you guys.
Listen, I need to ask you a question because everybody wants to know.
Yeah.
Because of your history within the music industry.
Yeah.
The worst question you can ask someone, but I'm going to ask it. Your favourite song of all time, if you could only listen to one more song for the rest of your life?
It will be Survival by Yes. It's a long song. It's sort of about life, really. John Anderson's voice is wonderful. Liked it when I first heard it. And I only allow myself to play it probably once or twice a year. No more, because I don't want to get fed up with it.
Have the Village People ever done a cover of it?
They haven't.
Mike gave me this on opening night. The Village People, I love it. It's fantastic.
Oh, some great stuff. Yeah, some great stuff.
So how about your favourite album of all time?
It's difficult to say. It would be probably one by Scott Walker. I love Scott Walker's voice. The first time I heard it, he did that. You must know it. He goes. Is the cloak you wear. Wonderful. I mean, what a wonderful voice the guy's got. Just phenomenal.
We should go on Britain's Got Talent. Imagine us two walking on.
Britain had talent. I think
it went in my year, I tell you that.
Simon I've known for a long time, so I think he'd suss it straight away.
Well, you could always wear the mask.
I could, but actually, yes. No, but I said to Simon a few weeks ago, we did a thing at the Dorchester Ghetto, a charity thing that we do.
Oh yeah.
And he said, you're a really class act, still. And it was the still that got me. He's really close. I said, well, I'll come on Britain's Got Talent or the X Factor then. Yeah. If you think I'm class, because you can't go back on your word now.
Did he mention me?
All the time. I had to stop him.
I get that quite a lot. It's a bit embarrassing, actually.
He had the Kevin Cruz T-shirt on, and I said, please, not under black tie.
We have to mention that Prince Edward and Sophie were here last night.
Yes, they were. They're really nice. I mean, they actually work so hard. In the past, Edward's got sort of bad PR, but he really is a hard worker. He's a lovely guy.
Yeah,
and so in fact, we did the very first live Royal phone-in on Saturday Superstore with Edward. He came on to present a prize, and I said, do you want to stay around all morning? He said, yeah, okay. And he came on and did a live phone-in. And of course, kids can ask naive questions that adults can't ask, you know.
Yes,
one came on and said, is your mum watching? Which he couldn't ask. And he said, yes, I think she is actually, to see how I do.
Yeah, and they come every year. Every year they come along, but they've never come to meet us afterwards, so it's nice. And it was nice to hear them talk about years gone by and stuff that they've seen.
Yeah.
And actually today, they did have the Queen's Christmas lunch.
Right.
So I'm thinking, Sophie was there, she must have mentioned Windsor Panto to the Queen. She must have talked about us.
Well, and you especially.
And me.
Obviously.
Well, they asked if me and Steve would do a number at the castle in the Panto.
Yeah, there was a window open earlier, and I heard, "Yes to the jester" coming up, but I don't know who was saying it.
Might have been Simon Cowell. That could be interesting. I do have to mention that I did a little charity event at the Boatman. You know that lovely pub just by the car
park? I saw the pictures. Yeah,
we did that for Alexander Devine. I'll put a few pictures on here. Organised by a lovely girl called Avril and Rosie. They are Blister Sisters. They're fantastic. A local act. They do some singing. You should do a little number with them, actually.
Yeah, when?
They're coming in to watch a Panto soon. I think they're going to come and do a bit on my video. So maybe Rosie and Avril, you could do a little number with Mike Reed.
Yeah, why not?
That'd be nice. We'll sort that out. That could be a new thing.
Oh, it's game. It's not getting me on's the problem. It's getting me off again. So,
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good
probably the
point.
same with you, really.
Yes. Right, anyway, we need to go back and do our act 2.
Oh, Act 2.
We're lovely
Oh, I forgot
chatting.
about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? He does forget. It'll be in his dressing room all the way through it. But
Alright,
we'll say goodbye and we'll see you in the
alright.
next video. Oh, we need to do a Lucy's joke. But we need to find her first. Let's go and find her.
Why does Santa go to the doctors?
I don't know. Why does Santa go to the doctors?
Because of his bad health. Should I get the coat?
I've got it here.
Oh, thanks.
Why do you miss when my baby kisses me?